Stoicism is a timeless philosophy that teaches us to find value and strength from within, rather than relying on external validation. At its core, Stoicism encourages self-respect, integrity, and emotional resilience, guiding us to navigate life's challenges with grace and confidence. However, many of us unknowingly undermine our self-worth by undervaluing ourselves in subtle ways. Recognizing these patterns is the first step toward change. Here are 13 signs you may be undervaluing yourself, with insights from Stoic teachings to help you reclaim your inner strength and worth. 1. Constantly seeking approval from others. When you habitually seek approval from others before making decisions or taking action, it may indicate that you're not trusting your own judgment. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of self-reliance, urging us to focus on our own reasoning rather than the opinions of others. Stoic insight. External validation is fleeting, and relying on it only weakens your sense of self. Instead, trust in your own wisdom and integrity. Reflect on what you believe is right and act accordingly, regardless of how others perceive your choices. 2. Apologizing excessively. Over-apologizing, especially for things beyond your control, is a classic sign of undervaluing yourself. In Stoic philosophy, we are reminded to take responsibility only for things that fall within our control. Anything beyond that, such as others' feelings, reactions, or outcomes, is outside our sphere of influence. Stoic insight. Apologize when necessary, but don't feel compelled to say sorry for circumstances beyond your control. Recognize that not everything is your responsibility and learn to release unnecessary guilt. 3. Not setting boundaries. Failing to establish clear boundaries can indicate that you're not protecting your time, energy, or well-being. Stoics believed in maintaining inner harmony by guarding against external distractions or intrusions. When you allow people to encroach on your space without resistance, you are essentially giving them permission to deplete your mental and emotional resources. Setting boundaries is an act of self-respect. By protecting your time and energy, you create space for what truly matters: your growth, peace, and fulfillment. Practice saying no when necessary, and recognize that your well-being is a priority. 4. Avoiding conflict at all costs. If you consistently avoid conflict, even when it compromises your values or beliefs, it's a sign that you're afraid to assert yourself. Stoicism teaches us to face challenges directly and courageously, understanding that avoiding conflict often leads to internal frustration and resentment. Courage is a core Stoic virtue. It's important to speak up when something is wrong or when your values are being compromised. While conflict may be uncomfortable, standing firm in your beliefs builds confidence and self-respect. 5. Doubting your decisions. Frequently second-guessing your decisions can be a symptom of undervaluing your abilities. Stoicism emphasizes acting with wisdom and conviction, trusting in the decisions we make after careful deliberation. Once a decision has been made with reason and thoughtfulness, trust in it. Don't dwell on what could have been. Focus on what you can learn and how you can grow from each experience. Inaction or constant doubt only breeds regret. Or constant. Comparing yourself to others, whether in terms of achievements, appearance, or lifestyle, undermines your self-worth. Seneca warned against the dangers of comparison, which only breeds dissatisfaction and distracts us from our own personal growth. You are on your own unique path. What others do, achieve, or possess is irrelevant to your journey. Focus on improving yourself day by day and let go of envy or jealousy. True happiness comes from within, not from measuring yourself against others. If you find it difficult to express your thoughts or stand up for what you believe, it's a sign that you're undervaluing your voice. Stoicism encourages us to communicate with clarity and confidence, knowing that our thoughts and opinions have value. Your voice matters. Don't let fear or self-doubt prevent you from speaking up. Practice articulating your thoughts with reason and calmness, and remember that expressing yourself is an act of self-respect. Taking on too much responsibility without asking for help or delegating tasks can indicate that you don't believe you deserve rest or support. The Stoics emphasize the importance of balance and self-care as essential to living a virtuous life. You are not invincible. It's okay to ask for help and to recognize your limits. Overextending yourself leads to burnout and resentment, which can hinder your growth and well-being. Prioritize your mental and physical health and learn to share the load. Settling for less in relationships, whether with friends, family, or romantic partners, can suggest that you don't believe you deserve better. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of self-respect, which includes surrounding yourself with people who uplift and support you. Relationships should be a source of mutual respect and support. Don't tolerate disrespect or neglect. Choose to invest in relationships that honor your worth and walk away from those that deplete or diminish you. Feeling guilty when you take time for yourself or prioritize your own needs is a clear sign of undervaluing your worth. Stoicism reminds us that self-care is not selfish. It's necessary for maintaining inner peace and resilience. Prioritizing yourself is an act of self-love, not selfishness. You cannot give to others if you are depleted. Take time to recharge, reflect, and care for your own needs without guilt or shame. Neglecting your accomplishments. Downplaying or ignoring your achievements shows a lack of appreciation for your own efforts. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on the importance of self-reflection, urging us to acknowledge our progress, no matter how small. Stoic insight. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how modest they may seem. Recognizing your own growth fosters confidence and motivates further improvement. Reflect on how far you've come and take pride in your journey. Letting fear hold you back. Allowing fear of failure or rejection to prevent you from taking risks is a sign that you don't fully believe in your capabilities. Stoicism encourages us to embrace failure as a natural part of life and to view it as an opportunity for growth. Stoic insight. Fear is inevitable, but don't let it dictate your choices. Take calculated risks, knowing that failure is often the greatest teacher. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the determination to move forward despite it. Overlooking your needs. If you constantly prioritize others' needs over your own, to the point of exhaustion, it indicates that you don't value your own well-being. Stoicism teaches us that while it is virtuous to help others, we must also tend to ourselves to maintain balance and fulfillment. Stoic insight. Balance your duties to others with the duty you owe yourself. Taking care of your needs is not selfish. It is essential for a healthy, fulfilled life. You can only serve others effectively when you are strong and centered within yourself. Embrace your worth with Stoic principles. Recognizing the signs that you are undervaluing yourself is the first step toward change. Stoicism teaches us to practice self-respect, inner strength, and rational thinking, helping us to value ourselves from within rather than seeking external validation. By applying these Stoic principles, you can build confidence, avoid self-doubt, and live a life of integrity and peace. Your worth is defined by your character, not by the opinions of others. Embrace that truth and live it every day.